SAP Basis online training. Learn and improve your skill with experts. What is SAP Basis? SAP Basis is the underlying technical infrastructure that forms the foundation of SAP systems. It encompasses a wide range of tasks and activities related to the administration, configuration, and maintenance of SAP applications, databases, and the entire SAP landscape. The term BASIS stands for Business Application Software Integrated Solution, and it ensures the seamless integration between the various components of an SAP system, enabling it to function efficiently and effectively. SAP Basis is not a single application or module. Rather, it acts as a bridge between the underlying operating system, database, and application layers. It provides essential services, tools, and functionalities that support the overall functioning of SAP applications and ensures that they operate smoothly in an enterprise environment. Role of SAP Basis in enterprise systems. The role of SAP Basis is crucial in enterprise systems, as it performs a wide range of essential tasks and responsibilities, including system installation. SAP Basis administrators are responsible for the installation and configuration of SAP systems. This involves setting up application servers, database servers, and other components required to create a fully functional SAP environment. System monitoring and performance optimization. Basis administrators continuously monitor the health, performance, and resource utilization of SAP systems. They identify and resolve performance bottlenecks to ensure optimal system performance. User and authorization management. Basis administrators handle user administration, which includes creating and managing user accounts, assigning appropriate roles and authorizations, and ensuring data security by controlling access rights. Transport management. SAP systems often have multiple landscapes, such as development, testing, and production. Basis administrators use the Transport Management System, TMS, to manage the movement of developments and customizations between these landscapes in a controlled manner. Backup and recovery. Data is critical to any organization, and Basis administrators implement data backup strategies and disaster recovery plans to protect and recover data in case of system failures or disasters. Security and compliance. Basis administrators play a key role in implementing security measures to protect SAP systems from unauthorized access and cyber threats. They also ensure that the systems comply with industry regulations and data privacy laws. SAP Solution Manager integration. SAP Solution Manager is used by Basis administrators to manage and monitor SAP systems effectively. It helps with incident and change management, system monitoring, and other administrative tasks. Key components and architecture. The architecture of SAP Basis consists of several key components that work together to create a stable and robust SAP environment. Some of the essential components are SAP Application Server. This is where SAP applications and business processes run. It handles user requests, processes data, and communicates with the database. Database Management System, DBMS. The DBMS is responsible for storing and managing the data used by SAP applications. SAP GUI, Graphical User Interface. The GUI is the user interface through which end users interact with SAP systems. Transport Management System TMS is a central component for managing the transport of development objects between different SAP systems. Spool Management handles the processing of output requests, such as print requests and job logs. SAP Kernel The SAP kernel is the core of the SAP system, providing essential functions and services required for system operations. Central Services, Message Server and Enqueue Server. These services manage communication between different application servers and handle locks and work distribution. System Landscape Directory SLD The SLD contains information about all the systems in the landscape and facilitates communication and integration between systems. The SAP Basis architecture plays a crucial role in ensuring seamless integration and efficient functioning of SAP systems within an enterprise environment. It forms the backbone of the SAP landscape, enabling organizations to run their critical business processes and applications effectively. Getting started with SAP Basis. SAP System Landscape. In SAP Basis, the system landscape refers to the arrangement of SAP systems that support various business processes. The landscape can consist of multiple systems, each serving specific purposes, such as development, testing, quality assurance, QA, and production environments. The typical SAP landscape consists of the following system types. Development System Dev. This is where developers create and modify custom code and configure the system as per business requirements. Quality Assurance System QA. The QA system is used for testing and validating changes made in the development system before deploying them to the production environment. Production System PRD. This is the live system where business users carry out their daily operations. Sandbox System Some organizations may have a sandbox system where users can experiment without affecting critical business processes. Training System A training system provides a safe environment for users to learn and practice using SAP applications. Installation and configuration of SAP systems. SAP Basis administrators are responsible for installing and configuring SAP systems to meet specific business requirements. The installation process involves setting up the application servers, database servers, and associated components. The configuration phase involves fine-tuning the system settings, defining parameters, and customizing the system according to the organization's needs. System Monitoring and Administration. Continuous monitoring of SAP systems is essential to ensure optimal performance and stability. Basis administrators use various tools and techniques to monitor system health, resource utilization, and performance metrics. They also perform routine administrative tasks such as applying system patches, managing background jobs, monitoring system logs, and handling system locks. User and Authorization Management. User Administration. Basis administrators manage user accounts and access to SAP systems. They create and maintain user profiles, assign roles and authorizations based on job responsibilities, and handle user-related issues such as password resets and account lockouts. Role-based access control, RBAC. RBAC is a security model in which access to system resources is based on a user's role within the organization. Basis administrators implement RBAC by defining roles that contain specific authorizations required for different job functions. Users are then assigned to these roles, granting them the necessary permissions to perform their tasks. Authorization objects and profiles. Authorization objects are used to protect specific areas of an SAP system from unauthorized access. Basis administrators create authorization profiles, which are collections of authorization objects, to define the level of access a user has within the system. By properly configuring authorization profiles, administrators ensure that users can only access the data and transactions relevant to their roles. Client management. Client concept in SAP. In SAP, a client is a self-contained unit within a system that represents an independent business entity or organizational unit. Clients provide data segregation, allowing different departments or subsidiaries of an organization to use the same SAP system while keeping their data isolated from each other. Client copy and transport management. Basis administrators perform client copies to replicate data from one client to another, often used for setting up QA or testing environments. Transport management involves moving customizations and developments from one client or system to another in a controlled manner using the Transport Management System, TMS. Client refresh and data privacy. Client refresh is the process of copying data from a production client to a QA or testing client to maintain data consistency across environments. During this process, data privacy is critical to ensure sensitive information, such as personal or financial data, is not copied from production to non-production environments. Transport Management System, TMS. Overview of TMS. The Transport Management System, TMS, is a central component in SAP Basis that manages the movement of development objects, customizations, configurations, programs, etc., between different SAP systems in the landscape. Configuring transport routes. Basis administrators configure transport routes, which define how transport requests are moved between systems. TMS routes can be configured for single system landscapes or distributed landscapes with multiple systems. Importing and exporting transports. Basis administrators use TMS to import and export transport requests between systems. This process ensures that changes made in the development system are moved to the QA and production systems in a controlled manner. SAP kernel upgrades and patching. Understanding SAP kernel. The SAP kernel is the core of the SAP system, providing essential services and functions required for the system's operation. Basis administrators need to understand the SAP kernel version and its compatibility with other components. Preparing for kernel upgrades. Kernel upgrades involve updating the core SAP kernel to the latest version to take advantage of new features, performance improvements, and bug fixes. Basis administrators must plan and prepare for kernel upgrades, ensuring minimal disruption to the system. Applying SAP system patches. Regularly applying SAP system patches is essential to maintain system security and stability. Basis administrators apply support packages and patches to update SAP components and fix known issues. System performance and tuning. Monitoring system performance. Basis administrators continuously monitor system performance using various tools and techniques. They analyze performance metrics to identify and address bottlenecks. Memory management. Memory management is crucial for SAP systems to efficiently handle data and processes. Basis administrators configure memory parameters, such as buffer sizes and memory allocation, to optimize system performance. CPU utilization and workload analysis. Basis administrators monitor CPU utilization to ensure that the system has sufficient resources to handle the workload. They analyze system workload patterns to determine resource requirements and plan for future scalability. Backup and recovery. Data backup strategies. Data backup is essential to protect critical business data from loss or corruption. Basis administrators implement data backup strategies, including full backups, differential backups, and incremental backups. Database recovery procedures. In the event of data loss or corruption, basis administrators must be prepared to perform database recovery procedures. These procedures involve restoring data from backups and recovering the system to a consistent state. Disaster recovery planning. Basis administrators work with the IT team to develop disaster recovery plans to handle catastrophic events such as hardware failures, natural disasters, or cyber attacks. These plans ensure business continuity and data integrity. SAP Solution Manager for Basis Administrators. Data backup strategies. Data backup is essential to protect critical business data from loss or corruption. Basis administrators implement data backup strategies, including full backups, differential backups, and incremental backups. Database recovery procedures. In the event of data loss or corruption, basis administrators must be prepared to perform database recovery procedures. These procedures involve restoring data from backups and recovering the system to a consistent state. Disaster recovery planning. Basis administrators work with the IT team to develop disaster recovery plans to handle catastrophic events such as hardware failures, natural disasters, or cyber attacks. These plans ensure business continuity and data integrity. Security and compliance. Security best practices. Basis administrators follow security best practices to secure SAP systems from unauthorized access, data breaches, and cyber threats. Auditing and compliance in SAP. SAP systems may need to comply with various regulations and industry standards. Basis administrators implement auditing measures to ensure compliance with these requirements. Protecting SAP systems from cyber threats. SAP systems are susceptible to cyber threats. Basis administrators implement security measures such as firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and encryption to safeguard the system from external attacks. Troubleshooting common basis issues. Identifying and resolving performance bottlenecks. Basis administrators use performance monitoring tools to identify performance bottlenecks and optimize system configurations to improve overall performance. Analyzing system logs for errors. System logs provide valuable information about system events and errors. Basis administrators analyze logs to identify and resolve issues that may impact system stability and functionality. Dealing with locks and deadlocks. Basis administrators handle locks and deadlocks, which occur when multiple users or processes attempt to access the same resources simultaneously. Resolving locks and deadlocks is crucial to maintaining system availability. SAP HANA Basics for Basis Administrators. Introduction to SAP HANA. Basis administrators need to understand the architecture and administration of SAP HANA, an in-memory database platform that supports real-time data processing. SAP HANA installation and administration. Administering SAP HANA involves tasks such as data backup, performance optimization, and system monitoring. Basis administrators work with SAP HANA administrators to manage the HANA system effectively. Integration with SAP Basis. Basis administrators ensure smooth integration between SAP HANA and other SAP components in the landscape to deliver high-performance applications. SAP Basis in cloud environments. Cloud infrastructure and deployment options. With the increasing adoption of cloud computing, Basis administrators must be familiar with cloud infrastructure and deployment models, such as public, private, and hybrid clouds. Migrating SAP systems to the cloud. Basis administrators play a significant role in migrating on-premises SAP systems to cloud environments, ensuring a seamless transition. Managing cloud-based SAP landscapes. In a cloud-based SAP landscape, Basis administrators oversee the performance, security, and scalability of cloud resources to deliver optimal system performance. Best practices for SAP Basis administrators. Tips for efficient system administration. Basis administrators follow best practices to streamline system administration tasks, improve productivity, and reduce downtime. Ensuring high availability and business continuity. Basis administrators implement high-availability solutions to ensure uninterrupted access to critical SAP applications and data. Performance optimization techniques. Basis administrators continuously optimize system configurations, memory management, and database parameters to achieve optimal system performance. Future trends in SAP Basis. SAP S/4HANA and its impact on Basis. The adoption of SAP S/4HANA brings significant changes to the SAP landscape. Basis administrators need to adapt to new technologies and migration strategies. Embracing new technologies in Basis administration. As SAP evolves and incorporates new technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning, and IoT, Basis administrators must stay up to date to leverage these advancements effectively. The evolving role of SAP Basis administrators. With cloud adoption, automation, and DevOps practices, the role of Basis administrators is evolving. They are becoming more focused on strategic planning, architecture, and managing complex hybrid landscapes. Conclusion. In conclusion, SAP Basis is a critical component of SAP enterprise systems responsible for the administration, configuration, and monitoring of SAP landscapes. It plays a vital role in ensuring the smooth functioning and optimal performance of SAP applications. The key components and architecture of SAP Basis include user and authorization management, client management, transport management, system performance and tuning, backup and recovery, security, and more. As technology evolves, SAP Basis administrators must adapt to new trends such as SAP S/4HANA and cloud-based deployments. Embracing new technologies and best practices will be essential for administrators to stay relevant and effectively manage SAP systems. The role of SAP Basis administrators will continue to evolve, requiring them to handle complex tasks and contribute to the efficient functioning of the organization's SAP ecosystem. Overall, a strong foundation in SAP Basis and a continuous focus on learning and staying up to date will be crucial for success in this field. Why choose ProExcellency SAP Basis online training? Sure, here are some reasons why you should choose ProExcellency SAP Basis online training. Expert instructors. Our instructors are all experienced SAP Basis professionals with a deep understanding of the product. They are passionate about teaching and will help you learn everything you need to know to become an SAP Basis expert. Flexible learning options. Our SAP Basis online training is available 24/7, so you can learn at your own pace and on your own time. You can also choose to take the training in a self-paced or instructor-led format. Accredited training. Our SAP Basis online training is accredited by SAP, so you can be sure that you are learning from the best. You will also receive an SAP certification upon completion of the training, which will demonstrate your skills and knowledge to potential employers. Value for money. Our SAP Basis online training is very affordable, and we offer a variety of payment options to fit your budget. Here are some additional benefits of choosing ProExcellency SAP Basis online training. Access to our online learning platform. Our online learning platform makes it easy to access the training materials, track your progress, and ask questions to the instructors. 24/7 support. Our support team is available 24/7 to help you with any questions you have about the training or the SAP Basis product. Guarantee of satisfaction. We are so confident that you will be satisfied with our SAP Basis online training that we offer a 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you are looking for a comprehensive and affordable SAP Basis online training course, then ProExcellency is the perfect choice for you. We offer a variety of training options to fit your needs, and our expert instructors will help you learn everything you need to know to become an SAP Basis expert. Thank you. Let's connect with us. +9 18722079509 +9 190089068809 www.proexcellency.com